We are here in High Realms, and as you can see, there have been some updates we'll cover real quick before we get into a giveaway. Yes, we are going to do a giveaway too. First off, real quick, coming in, you see there are now daily login rewards. I have claimed up to day 4. There will be a new one every 24 hours, and you've got 48 hours to claim. You can see 7 days at a time. Another nice little update we have is when you hover over something, it gives you a little description of the item, which is amazing because you can go over here and see what day 30's reward is. We are getting a Moolah's Scythe. It harvests and replants crops in a 3x3 area. So after 30 days, you can get a scythe that's gonna replant for you. So you don't have to keep doing all this manual planting, which I am still working on corn. Because also with this update, there are some masteries with the farming. We can unlock cooking, which I'll show you some of those stations. Let me just click on the scythe here and take my corn down real quick. But this will be really awesome to get a Moolah scythe that'll take care of the replanting at the same time, because planting one seed at a time, when you have a huge field, it does get a little time consuming. So it'll be nice to have that little shortcut. As you can see, I've updated my underlings a little bit. I do still have a lot of watermelon running. I've been replacing some of them with some other crops with this cooking update, so I have at least one of everything going. I do have a few extra of strawberry and wheat, and that is to get these strawberry pies. When eaten, the strawberry pie heals you 40 health points. So that's really awesome if you're out grinding mobs. To do all of the cooking as well as all of the crafting now, your crafting menu's been moved down here. When you go into it, you will see that there are not quite as many options, and that is because to help make it less chaotic, things have been moved to these workbenches. So we have all these different ones. They give you a little bit of a pop-up. If you're a little bit confused on it, don't worry, you're not the only one. Remember, this game's still in beta. There has been a lot of feedback in the Discord, and they might be changing things around. My brain has not quite fully made sense of what's where. I think it'll help if I actually rearrange the benches, but I'll work on that later. But when you put them all down, you can just go over to them and you can see which one does what. Take a look at it and see what works for you. The weapons and tools can now only be made in the forge, which actually makes sense because, how are you going to be crafting a weapon out in the middle of the field with no way to heat the metal? And here's your workbench, which can make all kinds of things like different colored clay blocks. Oh, I'm sorry, not clay blocks, neons. The clay block was over here? No, maybe it was over here. See, I'm a little confused. Where is the clay? Maybe the clay is in here? The clay is... Okay, I was right the first time. The clay is in here. I am a little rushed trying to hurry up and get this done before the house gets noisy. But here at the furnace, you make ingots. And what that is the refined version of an ore. So let's see here. Let's find an ore that I can refine. And it's going to be things like your silver, your cobalt, things like that. And that can sit there and run, and you'll get these ingots. And you'll use those ingots for doing things like making, let's see. I think some of the items, yes, our buckets take it, and some other things. So you just nose around and you'll find all of that. And actually, we're just going to take that out because I'll look at that later. Hello, pop-up. Shoo. And your sawmill does a lot of your woodworking, your furniture, those kinds of things. You get cauldron now for doing potions. So all of your craftable potions will be there. Cooking in the campfire. I currently have sharks on here to make shark steak. This actually is the best food in the game right now. It will heal 50 health points. A lot of people are using the strawberry pies just because strawberry pie is a little easier to get. You just need strawberries and wheat. But you can cook all kinds of things over here and get all kinds of stuff. So if we stick some corn over there, we're going to get corn on the cob. Let's see, what else can we throw over there? If we put let's put some fresh crops Can I put the shrimp there? No. Well, you know what? I've made some dough. See, if we put dough over there, we're going to get bread. And some of those items that you cook are actually going to be over here for the cooking station. You can make things like cornbread, pumpkin pies, pumpkin breads, all of these things, watermelon slices, all kinds of fun foods for you to explore. Things like frozen fries, you can get back over here and take over to the campfire. So there's that really fast. Let me go down and show you the giveaway before we head off to the forest to show you the other little minor update. Again, this was not a massive update, but some things have been redone, and oh, the Citadel's been redone too to help out new players. So down here, this is going to be the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a ton of oak wood. Let me see if I can, let me put this down here in the craft menu real quick. Okay, here we go. My hurried, confused self here. So I'm going to be giving away a bunch of oak wood and the leaves, stone, not just the blocks, but the actual stone ore, a bunch of dirt, 2 types of your torches for light sources, as well as a crafting bench and a sawmill so that you can take the stone and take the wood and turn it into different things. Now this is going to be a huge giveaway. See, these items here are what you can make using the oak wood or the stone. You will not get these individual items from me. You'll just get the raw material, which is why I'll be giving all of the winners a sawmill and a crafting bench. So all you have to do to enter is just put your Roblox username in the comments below, not your display name. Make sure it's the username. You can even enter for a friend. You can put their username if you think that they are okay with it and I can send it to them directly. Or you can go ahead and put yours if you plan to send it to your friend. And there's going to be so many blocks in this that you can actually help out other players if you want to. I'm only going to choose 3 winners off of this video. So if you get so many... Wait a minute. I just realized there's like this thing on my ghost. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, sorry, I got a little distracted. The ADHD just like cued in on that. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was there. But you're going to get so many of these blocks, and I'll put up something here on the side once I've decided a crazy number during editing, that if you want to keep all of them for yourself, you absolutely can. That is the whole point of this giveaway, is to help you get a bunch of building materials so that you can have fun in this game. If you want, you can give them to some other people in the comments that have entered their username. You could give them to other players that you meet in the game. You can give them to your friends. You can do whatever you want with them to help you build and enjoy the game, or to help others build and enjoy the game. And again, you're going to be getting a whole bunch of the oak wood as well as the leaves, which you can see back here. I'll be giving you a ton of stone, a ton of dirt. You're going to get some glass as well. I don't know if I said that before. So if you want to make like windows or glass doors, you're going to get 2 different types of torches. And I'm going to give you 1 each of these crafting benches so that you can make the different items out of the stone and wood that I'll be giving you. And again, to enter, all you have to do is put Roblox username where you'd like the item sent in the comments down below. This giveaway, I'll give it about a week before I send off prizes to the winners, so you will get those before Christmas. I know that my plan was to have a weekly giveaway, do a series on it, but life has lifed. So I'm having to regroup and manage a few things. So I'll be probably revisiting that. I am going to do something at least once a month. If I cannot do a bunch of little ones, then I'll do a nice big one for you. So now that we've talked about that, let's go check out the other 2 things that I want to show you. Loading into the game, we see that the Citadel has been rearranged a bit. This is much more welcoming to new players. I feel everything is right here and you can see it. You can see where to go to the mines, the forest. All of your NPCs are right here. There's even a nice cute little fountain, and Nookie's got a face. When I send you prizes from a giveaway, you can get them here at the Traveling Bard at the Send and Receive Item Station, and you'll find them in your gifts. And I literally just claimed everything today and cleaned out my mailbox. How is all of this back here? Okay. Anyway, that doesn't take very long for you guys to start sending me things. I like seeing your little notes. Just know that if you send me something really highly valuable, I might end up just sending that back to you at some point. Please keep your high valuable things. But I like getting little notes from you guys, and sometimes I will send something back. But let's go to the forest and check out the other thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. In those new crafting benches in the forge, there is a new sword, the Death Stalker. This sword is made by using all of the mob swords, so it's very expensive to make, and it makes it worth it to go and get all of the mob swords from all of the mobs. This is it right here. I'm only going to show it for a second because I can't manage it for very long. In order for me to use it, I have to be zoomed out here. The effects are a little bit of a bother to me, but let me get over to the Grim and I'll show you the damage. Actually, let me show you its damage on a slime. It should one hit the slime and show us the damage. Another thing you'll notice running into forest as well as the mines is that mob locations have changed, making it a little bit easier to get around so that you're not constantly attacked by them. Okay, so here is our Death Stalker. You can see that 100 damage. Let me find another one to do that to. Let me parkour up here real quick. Come here, slime. All right, let me keep that on the other side of me. See that 100 popping up? Ooh, 150 critical looked like. So I hope you saw that because I'm going to be putting that one away so that I don't give myself a headache. But we're going to go over here to the Grim because there are now 3 spawn locations. The Cloud Obby is a little bit easier. I still don't use it because I get really mad when I rage and fall. So I'm just going to go this way, but you'll even notice here there's little land bridges between these islands now, so it makes it a little bit easier because some people still struggle getting across that, especially if the dash fails, and that's a long walk back. Nobody really likes that. Come here, Grims. I see 1, 2, where's the other one? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is, way over there, stuck in the wall. Alright, I still need a realm key, so I do pop in here every now and then and give these guys a little bit of a hit. It is possible to do these with minimal damage with a bunch of circling. I usually just run over. I try to sneak behind them to minimize getting hit, but it doesn't always work. Let's get this other one. I've got so many void shards. I think I'm going to sell them. You know what? Let's go sell some of my random things and then we'll call it a day. And just a reminder, don't forget that giveaway. If you need information on that, go ahead and rewind as much as necessary to catch it. Let's see if I can get across this way. Nope, gonna fall. All right. Okay, let's go over here and sell some of my unused items. Oh, let's pick an NPC. Let's go to you. Switch to sell. What are some things that I don't need? I have so many flowers. I need to turn those all into dye at some point. I don't want to sell the stone. Where's all those fish? All this seaweed. That's so much seaweed. I'm going to max sell it because my alts have it, and I'm going to get seaweed again fishing. I like the branch coral. I'm going to keep that. I don't have as much of that. We'll sell off some of those jingle shells. The purple coral is nice. Some of these others I don't have as much of. I think they come out of the Dark Fang Mire. So I'm going to need to do some fishing in there. All right, where's all those tilapia? I'm just going to search up the tilapia. Where are you at? How many of you do I have? 27,000 tilapia. We're just going to sell all of that. What's a grilled tilapia sell for? That actually looks pretty delicious. You know what? We'll sell 1,000 of them. I don't even know what they heal. You know what? Let me, let's put this down here. Let's go get attacked by a mob real fast. I want to see what this grilled tilapia heals. I am planning on doing some live streams after the new year, hopefully. And the reason that's waiting is just because of some other stuff I'm dealing with in life. I have to wait on a thing so that I can have my back feel better. Come on, eat tilapia. Okay, so the cooked tilapia does 10. You know what, we're just gonna sell that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in. Please don't forget to put your username or a username you would like the giveaway items sent to if you're interested in joining or joining for somebody. Again, that's a whole lot of items, and I'll find that list that I put up with the amounts and put that up here as a reminder, and that will run for about a week. So I will get the winners drawn prior to Christmas. I am looking at 3 winners. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in game or another video. Bye.